All right, thanks so much. You know, it was interesting. We were outside the field house today, and Tamika Catchings was coming out of the team store, and she had her bags full. She said she was getting her all-star gear and everything. She wanted to make sure she had the sizes and the colors and everything that she wanted for next week.
She's so humble. I would think someone would be dropping that off to her.
I know. Yeah, she's a worker.
Yeah, she is.
She's gonna get it done. She doesn't need anybody else to do it for her. That's
I love
for
it.
sure. And she didn't need to wear those sweatshirts. That's for sure. It was so warm.
65 degrees this afternoon. That's
crazy.
Crazy for February. Only 3 away from where our record stands, 68. We're going to be near record warmth again tomorrow, so we've got lots to talk about as our warm February continues. These are all the numbers from today. That 68, by the way, still stands, set back in 1925. But we're going to be near record warmth again tomorrow. By the way, we've had 9 days in a row above average. Near record warmth tomorrow, I've got 65 in the forecast, and honestly, that might be too low. Record is 66 in 1943. We will be on record watch all day long. We're watching the clouds now move back over downtown Indianapolis after some sunshine earlier today. It's warm, 60 degrees despite the clouds, a south wind at 17. We've had some wind gusts up over 30 miles per hour, gusting to 36 in Lafayette, gusting to 30 in Shelbyville, Columbus, and Terre Haute. At times, these winds will be gusty, 30, 35, maybe 40 miles per hour over the next 24 hours. Also with the thicker cloud deck moving through now, picking up on a couple of spotty showers. You can see that in between Tipton and Elwood, east of Cicero and Noblesville, moving into Madison County, including Anderson. Not necessarily all of this reaching the ground, but you may run into a few sprinkles yet this evening. South of Indianapolis from Martinsville to Bloomington to the western sections of Bartholomew County, just west of Columbus, moving off to the east. Actually, a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings with this weather system we're keeping an eye on across the northern half of Illinois. You can see those developing just to the north of Bloomington. We will be in that unstable air tomorrow night into the early part of Saturday. And yes, we may get a few rumbles of thunder as well. Friday forecast is a warm one, 52 at 8 a.m. We're close to 60 at noon. Highs tomorrow, middle and upper 60s. It will be windy again with some gusty winds. Future Track 13 shows that we're dry during the evening hours, but that weather system I showed you out west across Illinois will get here late Friday night and early Saturday, bringing us some downpours, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, and yes, some gusty winds as well. That does move out as we get into the early part of Saturday. The rest of your Saturday forecast is dry, not nearly as warm, still breezy with high temperatures in the 50s, which is technically still above the average, and that will continue through the end of the weekend, although we do drop back into the mid 40s on Sunday afternoon. Near record warmth, take full advantage of it tomorrow. After a few sprinkles this evening, the next wave of rain and a few rumbles of thunder late tomorrow night, early part of Saturday morning. Rest of the weekend will be dry. 50 Saturday, 40 Sunday, and then we've got a couple of chances of a rain-snow mix developing next week, one on Monday and another one on Wednesday, so we'll keep you updated on that. And this time tomorrow, we will have All-Star Weekend Friday on the 7th day.
Oh, we're looking forward to that. We would just like a repeat of what we had today. That would be really nice. I have a feeling we're going to be closer to where we should be for this time of year.
Okay.
All right. Record watch tomorrow. All right. Thanks.